Welcome to the series of breaking tutorials for beginners. My name is bboy, and today we're gonna learn essential transition from the front sweep to the baby freeze. Unfortunately, a lot of beginners, b-boys and b-girls who just at the beginning of their journey, they're skipping this transition for many reasons. Because it's not easy, because they're a little bit lazy to do this, because their mentors, their teachers didn't explain them how to do this transition correctly, and later in the future, they're struggling a lot. Personally, I know some b-boys and b-girls who've been breaking for 10, 15 years, they don't know how to do this. They still not feeling comfortable themselves in that position, and actually that affecting directly on the way how they break, on their form, on their directions, and their ability to create. Before we're gonna start to work on the technique of that transition from the front sweep to the baby freeze, I want you to make sure that you know how to execute couple basic moves. Number one, front sweep. Number two, position in total. Number three, from the total to the baby freeze. I will not go deeper into the technique of these three important basic moves because I already created tutorials how to execute these moves earlier, and you can check them through the link that I will leave at the end of this tutorial. Let me demonstrate you how actually this transition from the front sweep to the baby freeze looks like, and I will do it from different angles. Straight from the side, so you can see how actually the twist of the hips and legs happening, and from the back. From my personal experience and experience of students that I've been working with, the biggest struggle in that transition is actually to hold your body on both of hands and then to go from this position to the elbow. A lot of people are struggling with this and they not able to keep the body control. And I will show you right now a couple steps how to prepare your body and your muscles to this position, to that transition actually, how to execute it step by step, so then you can connect it together and finally achieve the result. I'm going to explain the technique of that transition for the left hand, for the left side, which means the front sweep is gonna happen with the right leg and the baby freeze is gonna happen on the left hand. Pay attention on that because that's one of the common mistakes a lot of people doing. When they start the sweep with the right leg, they try to go to the right hand. And when they try to do the sweep with the left leg, they try to go to the left hand. It's not correct. Actually, it's happening opposite. Right leg, left hand. Left leg, right hand. The first thing that we have to do is to start the front sweep with our right leg on our flat hands and to reach that position. Okay? Once you're in that position, try to move your body weight to the left elbow and touch the floor with your forehead. Bend over your knees and put your legs in the air. Exercise number two. We're standing in that position. The right leg is in front, the left leg is behind, both hands on the floor. And from here, we're making the step with the right leg inside, and at the same moment, we start to move our body weight to the left elbow, touching with the forehead the floor, putting legs in the air. Let me show you how it looks like from that angle. So the right leg is going inside, putting your body weight at the same moment on the left elbow, touching the floor with your forehead, both legs in the air. As you might notice, in the moment when the right leg is going inside, I don't put it already on the floor. I keep it all the time in the air and just adding the left leg to the total position to finish the position. Exercise number 3. We're starting from the front sweep with the right leg, but after the front sweep, once we're reaching the position with our legs at the back, we don't put the right leg on the floor. We keep it in the air, and instead we try to go to the total position as fast as possible. Exercise number 4. We're gonna try to go to the total position by using the front sweep, but still touching the floor with the knee of the leg that is doing the front sweep. We're gonna try to do it as slow as possible so we have the control on our body and we're not injuring ourselves. Both hands on the floor, and in the moment of the sweep, we start to use the knee to not to fall down. You see, I'm standing here on the knee, and from here I continue the move inside, and at the same moment I'm standing on the total. I will show it from this side as well. Front sweep, on the knee, total. Front sweep, on the knee, slide to the total. Once you're gonna feel yourself comfortable in that last exercise and it's gonna be very smooth for you and easy, I think that's exactly the moment when you can start to skip that knee slide and actually to put all your body weight to your hands, so your knees, your toe not touching the floor in the moment of the transition. And step by step, you're gonna reach that result. Front sweep to the total. Front sweep to the total. Front sweep to the total. We are almost there. Right now, once we're able to execute that transition from the front sweep to the total, clean, smooth, accurate, with control, we're ready to continue to the baby freeze. So, as I show you at the beginning of this lesson, from the total to the baby freeze, exactly the twist of your hips, the twist of your legs. We put that move straight after the transition to keep the flow and to make it look as one move. And that's what is happening. Front sweep to the total to the baby. Front sweep to the total to the baby. Front sweep to the total to the baby. That's it for today, guys. Don't skip the basic, learn that, master it, make sure it's clean, sharp, and that will help you in the future to become a better b-boy or big girl. See you in the next tutorials.